Hey everybody,
Hello.
it's MaJeliv family here. So before we get this video going, we want to apologize first and foremost because you guys will notice as we were recording these reactions to these new trailers, we didn't check the camera. This is new camera, if some of you guys haven't noticed.
Yes.
So we're still working out the kinks and everything,
Yes.
and we just forgot to focus this beautiful sister of mine onto the camera, and so she's blurry, unfortunately, most of the time.
Yep.
And we were considering, let's just redo the reactions, but we still want to keep the authentic first reactions for you guys, or else it's not really a reaction. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're gonna have like a long commentary, just a marathon almost of each of the trailers announced for Disney Plus. So we're gonna be reacting to High School Musical, the series, to Noelle, to One Day at Disney, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, and The Lady and the Tramp. So
I think
5.
those are the only ones.
I think that's it. If there's another one, surprise. But yeah, so if you guys are here to watch a specific trailer that you guys are looking for, all the time codes will be down below, so you guys can click those. And yeah, those will be our commentary. And
Yes.
and yeah, let's just jump in. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We apologize for the inconvenience. Here's your beautiful face now, in case it's blurry
Hi.
later on.
Now you know what I look like.
Yes, but we're super glad you guys joined in, and we hope you enjoy.
Yes.
Hey everybody,
Hello.
MaJeliv family here, and today we're going to be reacting to the official Disney Plus trailer that they announced yesterday during D23 Expo. A lot of trailers have been coming out for D23, so we're going to be reacting to all of them because all of you guys have been wanting to see them.
Yes.
And we reacted to the Mandalorian trailer yesterday, and that was super exciting. We actually didn't know as much as we should have known going into it. We thought it was in between 3 and 4. Clearly we were wrong. It's taking place after episode 6, which even that's super exciting.
Yes.
After Return of the Jedi, kind of giving us some more story in between the stories we know.
So Disney Plus is a new streaming service. You guys have been telling me about it.
It's super exciting.
And I've been very curious to see what they're gonna show.
I'm super excited that they're adding all the Disney movies on one streaming service.
But let's just jump in and see exactly what's
let's see what's
included.
coming.
You know?
See it.
What is Disney?
Okay, everybody, now stay
Kermit.
Yes. Oh, I love how it goes over.
That's cool.
Something's happening.
Wally.
Something extraordinary.
Tron.
Something exciting.
Oh my god.
They're gonna have all the new movies.
Something authentic and true.
Zootopia.
Everything.
Toy Story 4.
Story 4.
Peter Pan. Do the originals, man.
Mary Poppins.
Next, the future. That's our specialty.
Oh my
my God.
Simpsons, man, because of Fox.
Alice in Wonderland.
Wow.
Oh, the documentary for Solo.
Because of Nat Geo.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Yo,
Aladdin,
that was
Jasmine,
cool. That was
Ariel. Simpsons.
Joy.
May the force be with us.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
my
yes.
god. Yes, man. Oh,
yes.
that was cool.
Yes, man.
Wow.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
Phineas.
Phineas! Like all the original, like all these.
High School
Troy
Musical.
It's all the dream. Wonderful dream.
So exciting, man.
Oh my gosh.
I think at times you
Pete's
forget
Dragon.
how many Disney movies there are.
Yeah. There's so many.
Descendants.
Everything, man. Jeff Goldblum. Tron.
Oh my gosh, there's so
Oh
much.
my gosh. Hocus Pocus was there.
You have magic.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
what?
And what's so crazy is that just the Disney section is more than I think we remember. You know,
Yes.
even movies that
Yeah.
she would watch as a kid. I
Well,
think.
Disney used to do this thing where they used to put movies in a vault, and they would disappear from stores for a while, and then they'd release them from the vault, and then you can see them or buy them or whatever. And now it seems like they're just throwing them all on
Oh my
here
gosh,
and letting
it's
us see them
so
whenever.
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gotta.
There's so many Disney movies and shows and everything, and it's all gonna be there, which is so exciting.
And I think I love that they waited this long because
Yes.
by the time they got here, they had so many movies that they can actually create a streaming service, and it'll take you a very long time to finish
Yeah.
it. And the fact that Mary Poppins was on there, the original one.
Yeah.
And the
That
Peter Pan.
that was insane.
Yeah.
Peter Pan, like they went so far back, and I am just like
I think that's
so excited.
I think what's also very exciting is the fact that this is just this is just what they have right now
Yeah,
in terms of
right.
what they've
Which
made
is
and what they're
insane.
getting us access to watch.
And they're still making so
They're
many
making
more.
it to High School Musical, the series. Disney Plus's new original series of High School Musical. To be honest, we're going to be reacting to all of these new Disney Plus shows, movies that they're making.
Yep.
But we don't know much about them or anything.
No
Like
idea.
what the the main specs and the overview of what they are. So we're just kind of going into it blindly, not knowing what we're getting into. It's super exciting nonetheless.
I mean, we do know what we're getting into because this is High School Musical.
Well, not really, because we don't know what
I
the
mean,
story
it's new.
is.
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, it's High School Musical.
In
Very
terms of
interesting.
original and new content, we have no idea. And,
Yeah, you're right,
So
you're right.
It's super exciting, and we don't know what to expect because the
No
original
idea.
High School Musical.
the musical, the series.
It's like
How many
It's-
times are you gonna say the?
Yeah.
You know.
I think
boy.
it's weird because I mean I loved High School Musical
High
growing
School
up as
Musical
a
was
kid. I
the
mean Disney
best.
Channel original movies, man, always good, always fun.
Some
And
of them were
wonder-
cheesy.
I wonder what
a
they're
lot.
gonna do. All I
But I
know
love
is
the
that
cheesiness.
I don't think this is a reboot. I think it's just a new story
I don't know.
in the high school. I have no idea.
Just see
And
what
if
this
you've
one's about.
noticed, we're missing one member of the MaJeliv family.
Yes.
He
yes.
is traveling for work, so he is not here with us during these series of videos.
But it's still he's with us. and-
It's exciting, and he's
Yeah.
here with us in spirit, and he will be back as soon as possible, and he's going to be sharing with you. So stay tuned for that.
Jump in and see what High School
Let's see
Musical,
what High
the
School
musical,
Musical-
this series.
What they got for us.
When I heard that the high school where High School Musical was shot had never staged a production of High School Musical, the musical, I was shocked, inspired, and triggered as a millennial. Auditions are after school.
I've seen the original movie 37 times, and the first 15 minutes of both sequels.
It would be insane to think I might actually have shot.
It's like
it.
The Office.
Yo, what? Yeah, it's like
No,
a
we're not a couple
sitcom.
anymore. It was my idea to take a pause.
I didn't want to take a pause.
I can't believe it. She's dating EJ Hasbro. This is a nightmare.
Okay, theater people.
Huh? This is actually genius.
Ryan, right?
I think he'd rather play Sharpay.
That is so fresh.
I'm bummed that we don't have any competition yet.
She has to see me in a whole new light. I'm auditioning for this thing tomorrow, and nothing is gonna stop me.
The cast list is posted. We have our Gabriella and our Troy. Buckle up, Wildcats.
Oof.
It's about to get real.
Yo,
I basically have zero chill about this right now.
the status.
Wow. Wow.
What are you doing here? If you really cared about me, you'd let somebody who wants to play this part play it.
You all walked in here as strangers. But after today, you're a family.
I believe in us.
Wow.
It looks really good, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
So from what
Wow.
Excuse me. Is there somewhere you're supposed to be?
Broadway.
yes, that's right.
Love it.
That is right. I love how they're actually still giving homage to the original High School Musical.
Yeah.
It
I
seems
love
like
it. It's
it's
so
a
genius.
fictional class of students at actual East Side in Albuquerque.
And they wanted to make the actual High School Musical a musical.
Because
Musical.
it's
Right.
almost like they're,
So-
I don't know, in a sense breaking the fourth wall because they're talking about how the movie was shot there
Yeah.
and that they never made
Yeah.
a musical
And
at
it's
the
like
actual
The Office.
school.
It's like a sitcom, so it's like
Yeah,
you
it's-
know,
That was
Almost
so
as
cool.
if the musical that happened was a real life story, and then the musical that came out was like
Yeah,
a
That's
movie
so
they've
cool.
seen, and now they're
it's really cool.
auditioning for the story.
It's just overall super exciting. Let us know what
really
you guys
cool.
thought.
It's
If you guys,
curious.
if you guys are fans of High School Musical, let us know down below what you guys hope to see, what you guys are excited about, how you feel about this new series. We're excited. The world, according to Jeff Goldblum, it's the trailer show that Disney Plus
Yes.
it's gonna be airing on Disney Plus. It's super exciting.
Yes.
It's with National Geographic. I'm guessing it's a
documentary.
documentary or some sort of
Probably, yeah.
reality TV. Maybe Phil, we have no idea. You
Yeah.
guys probably know Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Yes.
Movies like
Favorite
Independence Day.
When I was in diapers, my favorite movie was Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It wasn't Sesame Street. It wasn't Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It was Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And I just loved him. He was a hilarious character in it too. So it was awesome.
Yeah. Blums.
This show is a little off the beaten track.
and it may be unexpected and surprising. So, taste it and enjoy. My name is Jeff Goldblum. The name of the show is The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
That is thing.
Forewarned, I'm in the show a lot. I'm sort of fascinated by a lot of things. Sneakers. These shoes are worth $12,000 to $15,000. Oh boy. Ice cream. Hey, can I guess what kind of ice cream you want? Jewelry. Isn't that something? Tattoos. Whoa. Is it gonna keep vibrating like that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh my
And then,
gosh.
every once in a while, I
What
break
a-
into song. Okay, anyway, what were we talking about? This is what the show is going to be like. So if any of this tempts you or wearies you, you can make a decision right here.
Oh my gosh.
I follow my own actual curiosity. Do you believe in ghosts? Can you sing Anchors Away? Can you make a sound like a seagull? Notting Hill. You ever see that movie? Could you eat my skin? What other Irish songs do I know? If I were meat that we'd put in a Korean barbecue, what would I be?
A pork belly. No, because you have a
I'm not here to be didactic or professorial in any way. It's like a fun house. I know nothing. That's the premise.
It's basically
I'm
Jeff
a humble
Goldblum
student.
taking on the world.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
Right? I mean,
In
overall,
fact,
it's
a kind of
basically
a
what it
late
is.
bloomer.
Look at him, water aerobics, man. That's it.
Oh my
A
gosh.
late gold bloomer.
Oh my goodness.
It's just so good. I mean,
Yeah, I wonder
This
what
person-
Funny.
go ahead.
I wonder what the shoes are gonna resemble. You know?
Well, I mean, it's just I mean, that's probably an episode itself or whatever it
Probably.
is. It's just funny because it almost seems what we said. It's him taking on the world, and
Probably
Yeah.
like his curiosity about certain things. Like,
he's
you
such
know?
a unique character within himself and a unique
Yeah.
person, and the way he views everything and the way he lives life, and to bring that to the table and to share that with us is really, really exciting.
Yeah, it'll be
it's
entertaining to see his reaction to certain things, real life situations,
Yeah.
and
But yeah,
Noelle. It's
Official
the
trailer.
Disney Plus original. It's the official trailer. No idea what it's about, but I'm assuming it's a Christmas movie.
it's got Anna Kendrick and
Anna
Bill
Kendrick.
Hader. It's super. I mean, I don't even
It
know
looks
what to
good.
expect.
I mean, I don't know.
she's funny, so
They both
she's-
are.
they're
They're
really
both
funny,
super
so-
funny.
Oh, there it is.
Yo! Snow cone!
oh,
Yes, who's my hyperactive little reindeer?
She lives in the North Pole. Is that what this is?
Oh my gosh.
Noelle Pringle. Morning, princess.
Pringle.
Position of hair tree underwear needs washing.
Oh, well, then my Christmas wish has been granted.
Christmas runs in my family. My dad was Santa, and now it's my brother Nick's turn to wear the hat.
Stocking full of coal if I've ever seen one.
Take a kitten from a tree.
Some nice.
Will your brother be ready by Christmas? Of course. He's a Kringle.
I don't want to do this. No.
This is great. Let it happen.
Oh my gosh.
Dream about getting out.
Well, you can't be Santa if you're having a nervous breakdown. You need to get away for the weekend.
The first time in 2,000 years, Santa has disappeared.
I just said he should take the weekend off.
We must have a new Santa. Gabriel, Pringle,
Me? I'm in the tech department and loving it.
What about a rescue mission?
This is so.
Hello. We like your pants. They're jolly.
They're yoga pants, like yours.
These are my yogurt pants.
No, yoga pants.
I love yogurt pants.
Now we're chasing reindeer.
I said take
don't do that. Please. Wow. It's a big deal in here.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Okay, that looks so cool.
The
I love the
concept.
story and everything.
Yeah, I love the concept of that.
So genius, so original. Oh god, I love it, man.
Like
That's amazing.
Santa's children, and then his sister helping him figure
Get it
himself
together.
out.
Yeah,
It'd be
dude.
cool if she became like Mrs. Claus.
I mean,
Definitely.
that would be kind of awkward, you know.
Well, like Miss Claus.
Her
not
being
Mrs.
Mrs. Claus and him
Miss
being-
Claus.
Went a whole
Oh
different
my
direction.
gosh. Okay.
Okay, but anyway,
It's okay.
so let's just talk. So Jim, how do you feel about the Christmas feel? In the,
I love Christmas. One of my favorite holidays. I think it is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, I think
and
for all of
just
us.
the whole concept is
All of
super
us.
awesome, and it's really cool the story that it's their children, and now the brother has to take the role of Santa Claus, but he's like kind of, you know, about it.
Yeah.
But then she's all about it, and she wants to help him and make sure he's doing it right and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a genius story, and it's really cool.
The movie looks super fun.
Yeah, it's really
and we can't wait to see what the full movie entails.
We'll be reacting to One Day at Disney. So this is gonna be. It looks like
Very
it's a
cool.
documentary at Disney
About Disney parks.
about
and stuff.
Disney parks, because the
Or-
picture thumbnail has a lady and she is helping a rhinoceros. So it's either gonna be environmental or I don't know.
Or that's like an animatronic that she's detailing. Or
That
or
would
that.
be
That-
crazy.
that
Although,
is
does she
insane.
have a stethoscope? No, because her ears are no. I don't know. We'll see.
But
Figure it out.
let's just jump into it because we have no idea what
We
this
have
is
no
about.
idea.
No clue.
But it's Disney, so it should be good. Anyway.
Yes. Let's see this.
One-way trip to Cinderella's castle. Climb aboard.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be following all the workers at Disney in one day,
So
like the work that it puts in. You know?
That they put in, yeah.
Wow.
Is that? I think that's Alan Menken, dude.
Not
He didn't
sure.
show his face.
What this company is more than anything, aside from the legacy of Walt Disney, is a collection of many talented people doing the same thing, which is trying to touch people's hearts.
Bob Iger.
BB-8.
I can't believe I get paid to do this.
Yes.
Let's go make some magic.
Wow.
3, 2.
It's a small world. Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge.
You can do with a little imagination. I just love
Good morning, America.
My job is to give kids and families a voice. This is forever.
Following all these people, man, and their stories and the work it takes to feel the magic and make the magic that we feel all the time, every time. What makes Disney Disney,
Oh, the
man?
book.
There's a book.
It's a documentary, yeah. Oh,
That ride.
To give those memories to other families. It's everything to me.
Wow.
beautiful, man.
I would argue with anybody that said I didn't have the best job in the company.
Wow. That's amazing.
Wow,
It's so cool because we finally get to see like who these people really are, and it's just like we honor them more because of how hard they work and just their different jobs they have at this, like they say, the most magical place on earth.
And what makes Disney Disney? Because this place, without the people working there, they do such a great job at bringing joy, and it's just they bring the joy to the park, because without them the park would just be a park.
And I personally think too, with that, it'll help us appreciate the magic we feel even more whenever we encounter anything Disney. It seems that they're going beyond the parks, like actually making the movies and stuff. And I think it's just so magical, man. And the reality is, whenever we go to these parks, whenever we watch these movies, we're seeing the end result, the product of all this hard work. And then sometimes you don't really let sink in all the people that put so many hours into what we experience, you know?
The details. Disney has always been so good at details.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even like when we've been to the parks, we've been blessed enough to be able to go to the parks a lot.
So many times.
Yes.
dad actually.
He used to be one of the three kings in the holidays around the world.
He used to perform in Disney. He used to do photography in Disney. He was blessed enough to be a part of that company when we lived back there. And even kind of like the actress that you can tell that played Dory in the Finding Nemo musical at Animal Kingdom, that whole like feeling of giving that experience is something that our dad even talked about at times. It's just a feeling you can't replace, and there's nothing like it, you know. And to hear those stories, I can't wait. And it's a beautiful thing because that's I think why we love. That's why we're so into the arts and the creativity and the stories we love to tell. Why we're a family of actors and just creating and telling stories is because you have all these people with such passion come together and make these stories and these environments, these moments that we just remember and love, and it's what makes Disney, man. And it goes back to the core of what Walt envisioned, you know. It's really great, and I can't wait. I think it's a new take too, because I remember this feeling of like Disney likes to keep everything they do like a secret, and they don't reveal the secrets, and nobody knows what exists in the parks, and it's almost like they want you to just feel the magic without knowing the background as much.
The magic.
And also,
now they're like opening the doors. Like here, look.
I mean, they might not even show a lot in terms of the way that they make the magic. They might, because obviously they have their own ways. But what I'm feeling too is that they are going to be expressing and showing us the other side to every day, to what the workers feel. Because I'm sure it's a magical experience for them too to have to. I mean, their job is to do the things that they do. Yeah. It's really inspiring.
To create magic. They're really magicians every day, you know?
Man.
It's so cool.
It's really great. But anyway, that was our just profound, awesome trailer. Super exciting.
But there's so many exciting trailers, and we are going to watch Disney's Lady and the Tramp official trailer.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixed reviews about this one. People are just kind of tired of live action remakes. We love, anything Disney, we're always open for. Obviously, there's some remakes that are better than others.
Yes,
we'll see how this.
Definitely. That's true. We'll just see how this one plays
goes.
out.
I mean, is there going to be talking?
And another thing I have to mention is that me personally, I do not remember this movie.
I don't remember it that much either.
If I even watched
it,
I
think we partially watched it. We need to watch the original.
So I watched Lady and the Tramp growing up because I'm older than these guys, obviously. And it was a beautiful movie, but again, because it's so old, we can't really. It's hard to show these guys if it's not readily available somewhere. So,
but now it will be on Disney Plus. The original too. I'm sure.
Yeah. I also learned that the dog that they used for Tramp was actually adopted from a shelter. Someone found him in an animal shelter and said, "This is the perfect dog to play this part." And then they trained him. They adopted him. They trained him. And he is a movie star now. He's super famous. So
I did not know that. That is awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Let me guess. You're like the center of your people's universe, right?
Indeed.
Well, I've got no leashes or fences. With me, every day could be an adventure.
There is talking.
There has to be.
Yeah.
How'd they get up there?
The hound.
This is something else.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Wow, man.
That looks so
Wait,
good.
let's think of that. Hold on, what's the list? Cast? Tessa Thompson. You got Justin Theroux. You got who else, man? Ken Jeong.
Ken Jeong is in this movie.
Yes, man. Exciting, man.
Okay, so first of all, I was thinking this during the trailer that I think they're using the same technology that they did for the Chihuahua movies.
Sure, they've used some aspect of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
so
I mean,
much,
overall, it's just.
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
Personally, like we've become a dog family in the past 2 years. This dog has changed our life. She's been in our videos a lot.
She's right here. She's just like right there.
She's
our
baby.
dog. A beautiful
So,
puppy.
you know.
So watching this movie, like, I guess I'm more sensitive to dogs now. I have a dog heart.
Yeah.
We're dog people now.
Yep.
And it just tugged at my heartstrings. I got emotional during that chase when he's captured, and you know, it's just, I think it's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited for it.
Me
People
too.
who are complaining, I get it. You want the original, but I think seeing these dogs in real life,
I think it's also
really cool.
people are just tired of the fact that Disney can't make anything more original, which they are now.
They are.
Disney
It's
Plus.
like to be patient. You know, I think they're using these beautiful masterpieces they created before, bringing them back to new generations, and then now they're gonna make more. But I think why not use these beautiful stories and remake them if they do a good job at them?
Yeah. As artists, they want to bring back these stories and like The Lion King, do their creatively try a new take on it, because with the animation, obviously it changes the way everything is.
It's really cool.
Again, I think you can't ever expect to get the same feeling from an animation to a animated live action.
I mean, same thing with Lion King.
Going into Lion King, you can't expect to feel the same when Mufasa dies. Like, and if you did, then
Just,
you
like,
know why do that
respect
to
the
yourself,
movie.
because you just it's a different kind of story. It's like going from a book to a movie. You can't make that. I think you will always get a different kind of movie, and you never should expect to get the same. And I think that's what they really are going for, is different versions of telling a certain story, you know, to impact in different ways, because different messages come out differently, and different aspects of the story, of the core of each story comes out differently.
And I think also for the younger kids too, because Lady and the Tramp is, you know, like for younger kids, it's a really old movie for them. So making a new version can, like a live action is, you know, it's newer. So they'll probably understand it. Well, not understand it, but like it's more common to them. So I think it's a good opportunity for the little kids to learn about the story.
And building off
which
of
is
what
really
Matthew was saying, another reason why I think these remakes are good is because the new kids of this new generation, I feel like if they're born in a world without this old and pretty cool technology of the 2D things and the layering, I love that technology.
It's so
But
cool.
this new technology, young kids will watch it and they'll be like, ooh, this was a remake? What was the original movie? And then the parents will be able to show them the original one.
Yeah.
And then that'll lead to knowing what the past was. So you kind of have to bring the new to them so that they can wonder what the past was.
I also think, speaking of Disney Plus, with all these old animation movies that are going to be on there now, I bet kids are going to be going back to those, because, like my mom said, a lot of those movies were in vaults, like the Disney Vault. They weren't really out on shelves for a while, and if they were, we just didn't, you know. And the thing is too, people have shifted even from the whole DVD and thing.
Well, we've had DVDs, and then they scratch, and then they have Blu-ray, and then we have to buy new ones because they're Blu-ray, and now they're all digital.
Well,
so
now there's like this 4K Ultra HD now, which is a whole other player.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, DVDs are still, Blu-rays are still a thing. But in terms of just practicality and watching them, obviously, it's just it's crazy. But yeah, guys. That was our reaction. Let us know how Disney has impacted your life down below. What you guys love about Disney. What parks you guys have been to. What movies are your favorites. Anything Disney. Just how Disney has impacted your life. Just let us know what you guys thought. If you guys are, what side you guys are on in terms of opinion. We'd love to hear it. Let us know down below what you guys think. But yeah, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Match of the day.
Bye.
Bye.